This is how to throw a bowling ball properly. You should make sure that you're standing in the right position. Alright, so second thing you should do is you should make sure that your feet are in the right position. I'm right-handed, so my left foot is going to be in front of my right foot to start off with. But if you're left-handed, then your right foot is going to be in front of your left foot to start off with. Alright, after that, then you should make sure your fingers are correctly in the ball. So there's many different ways of throwing a bowling ball, or holding it at least. Some people use 2 fingers, which is just your pointer or your middle finger and your ring finger. And some people use no fingers, and they just go two-handed style. But I do the traditional style of holding a bowling ball, which is all 3 fingers, which is your middle, your ring, and your thumb. Alright, then you should make sure the pins are all set and ready to go. Alright, when everything looks all set and ready to go, you're going to take a 4-step approach to the lane. And you always want to make sure you follow through, as you just saw there when I rolled the ball. And another thing that pertains to throwing a bowling ball properly is having the right equipment. So that means having the right, a nice ball, having, well, this doesn't really pertain, but having a good heavy-duty bag, some nice shoes so you can get up to the lane very easily and you don't slip. It has good grips on the bottom of the shoes. You want to make sure your shoes are always clean, so no dirt or water or any grime can get in there and mess up your approach to the lane to release the ball. And you also want to have a good bowling ball. I said that before, but if you're more of an aggressive thrower and you throw, there's different speeds to throwing a bowling ball. And if you're more of an aggressive thrower and you throw more to the 19 to 20 mile an hour range of a bowling ball, then your ball isn't going to hook as much as you would like to. But to fix that, you would want to get a more aggressive bowling ball, which means when you throw it, it has more hook into the ball, and it hooks into the pocket more, which means that the ball is cut so it, like inside the ball, it's not all completely filled in. It's not solid. There's a heavier weight inside the ball, which creates the spin and the hook that you see when you throw the ball down the lane. And if you get a more aggressive ball, like a 16-pound ball that has a hook of either an 8 or a 9, I'd say that'll be good for a more aggressive player. However, on the contrary, if you're more of a lighter player that throws a lighter shot and a slower shot, more in the 15, 16, 17 mile an hour range, I would recommend a lighter bowling ball. Pertaining to pounds, I would get probably 13 to 14 pound bowling ball, or even 12 if you're a very light thrower and a very slow thrower. A lighter bowling ball would have less of a hook, so you could throw it not necessarily straighter. You would throw it the same, but it wouldn't hook as easily and as fast as an aggressive player. So you would have to throw it a little slower, and you would have to not put as much spin on the ball as you would an aggressive player. And yeah, that should be good for a more lighter player. But yeah, that is how to throw a bowling ball properly. Thanks for watching.